Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. Now we will see formation of differential equation. A differential equation is formed by eliminating the arbitrary constants from the given relation. To eliminate the arbitrary constants, we can differentiate the given relation, and after that we will get a differential equation. Now let us solve the example. X cube plus y cube is equal to 4ax. Now this equation has only one arbitrary constant. So we will differentiate this equation only once. So differentiate with respect to x. Yes. So what is derivative of x cube? You have already studied derivative, so we need not repeat. It will be 3x square then plus derivative of y cube. Now we are differentiating with respect to x. So what will be derivative of y cube? It will be 3y square into dy by dx. Yes. Then 4ax. Now 4a is constant and derivative of x is 1. Yes. So what do you get here? You get 3x square plus 3y square into dy by dx is equal to 4a. Now you have differentiated once, but still the arbitrary constant has not been eliminated. So what we have to do here, I will mark this as 2 and I will mark this as 1. This value of 4a I will substitute in 1. So substitute equation 2 in 1. Yes? So what is the equation 1? X cube plus y cube equal to 4a. What is value of 4a? It is 3x square plus 3y square dy by dx into x. 4ax. So into x. Yes. Now open the bracket. This will become x cube plus y cube equal to 3x square into x is 3x cube. 3 plus 3x y square into dy by dx. Okay. Now take all the terms on one side. If you take x cube on the other side, it will become 3x square plus x cube minus x cube plus 3x y square dy by dx minus y cube is equal to 0. So 3x cube minus x cube is 2x cube plus 3x y square dy by dx minus y cube is equal to 0. So from this equation you can see you have eliminated the arbitrary constant and you get the differential equation. Understood what we have did? One arbitrary constant, so we differentiated one. Still the arbitrary constant has not been removed. So what we did? We substituted the value of 4a in your original equation. After substituting, simplification gives you the removable of arbitrary constant and you get the differential equation. Yes, next example is y square is equal to x plus c whole cube. Okay, again you can see here there is only one arbitrary constant, means we need to differentiate only once. So differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx is equal to, now here you have to use the n power derivative. X raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. So this will become 3 into x minus 3 raised to 2 into, by chain rule, derivative of x plus c. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of c is 0. So it will just remain 1 plus 0. Okay. So what is this equal to? 2y dy by dx is equal to 3x plus c whole square. Now again you can see here that even after differentiating it once, the constant c has not been eliminated. So what again I will do here? This is your equation 1 and this is your equation 2. Now still you cannot directly substitute the value of c here, because here it is x plus c whole square and here it is x plus q. So what we will do here? Divide equation by 2. So what it will become? Y square upon LHS divided plus c whole square. So divide this equation by equation 2. So here you see y square upon 2y dy by dx. So one term of y gets cancelled in your LHS. Then x plus c whole cube upon x plus c square. So square and this 3 will get cancelled and one only value will remain. So what is the remaining term? It is y upon 2 into dy by dx is equal to x plus c upon 3. Now cross multiply 3 this side. So what you get? 3y upon 2 dy by dx is equal to x plus c. So this becomes your equation 3. Then what we can do? Now we know the value of x plus c. We can substitute x plus c in your equation 1 and c will get eliminated. See how it happens. Substitute 3 in equation 1. So value of x plus c we will substitute here. So this becomes y square is equal to x plus c is 3y upon 2 dy by dx. What is the power here? 3. So this will become whole cube. So y square 3 cube is 27. Y cube upon 2 cube is 8 and dy by dx whole cube. Yes. Now y square will get cancelled and your 1y will remain and then we can cross multiply. This becomes 1. So 8 into dy by dx whole cube and right hand side becomes 27 by I will write here. So 8 dy by dx whole cube is equal to 27 y. Yes, y square and y cube is there, square has got cancelled. Take 27 this side. What your equation becomes? 8 dy by dx whole cube minus 27y is equal to 0. So this is your answer. The arbitrary constant has eliminated and you have got a differential equation. So understood? Here we first differentiated, then we divided both the equations. From there we get the value of x plus c. I substituted the value of x plus c in the original equation. That eliminates the constant c and you get the differential equation. Let us see the next example. In the next example, it is y equal to a cos of log x plus b sin of log x. So clearly you can see there are two arbitrary constants, a and b. So we need to differentiate the given equation 2 times. So let us start with first differentiate with respect to x. Yes. So what this will become? dy upon dx. A is constant. Now what is derivative of cos of log x? Now here we have to use chain rule very clearly. Derivative of cos is minus sign. So this will become minus sign of log x. And again what is derivative of log x? It is 1 upon x. So upon x. So this becomes your derivative of cos of log x. Plus b into. Again we have to use the chain rule. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So this will become cos of log x upon derivative into derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Yes. So both the terms denominator is x. So we will take x on the other side. So this will become x dy upon dx is equal to minus a sin of log x plus b cos of log x. Yes. So this becomes your equation. Now once we have differentiated, we have two arbitrary constants. So we will differentiate 2 times. So again differentiate with respect to x. Yes. On the LHS if you see it is x into dy by dx. So here we will have to use product rule. So what will be the product rule? X into derivative of dy by dx. So x into derivative of dy by dx is d square y upon dx square plus dy upon dx into derivative of x is 1. Yes, x into dy by dx. So x derivative of dy by dx constant, so minus a into derivative of sine of log x is cos of log x upon x. Now only we are seeing, so cos of log x upon x, then plus b into derivative of cos of log x is minus sin log x upon x. So minus sin log x upon, yes. So this is the derivative. Now again if you see, in both the terms x is there, so we can take x on the other side. So x into x becomes x square into d square y upon dx square plus x into dy by dx. Now both the terms is having minus sign. I can take minus sign common out into a cos of log x plus b sin of log x. Now you can see a cos of log x plus b sin of log x is equal to y. So in place of this bracket you can write y. So what your equation becomes, x square d square y upon dx square plus x dy upon dx is equal to minus y. Take minus y on LHS, your equation will become x square d square y upon dx square plus x dy upon dx plus y is equal to 0. So you have eliminated the arbitrary constants a and b. So simply there are two arbitrary constants. So one side differentiated, denominator is same x, I took it on the other side, it becomes x into dy by dx. Then again I differentiated the second time. Okay, so here I have used the product rule. So x derivative of dy by dx plus dy by dx into derivative of x. RHS, the similar way what we have done, we are using the chain rule, we have differentiated, then I have taken minus sign common out. Again here x denominator is same, so we have multiplied on LHS, it becomes x square d square y